Y'all see him in the streets struggling, young, dumb, and thuggin', give a fuck about nothing. Stuck at rock bottom, trying to come up on something. Pumping from sundown to sun.
What's up, guys? Just here. Welcome back to my channel. We're back with another reaction to Chucky. This is season 2, episode 4, Death on Denial. And after this episode, we will officially be halfway through the second season already. I feel like we are flying through it, and they are definitely ramping up the crazy, especially where we last left off with the introduction of Beefy Boy Do You Even Lift Chucky, which was freaking crazy. Did not see that coming at all with his introduction with Trevor, where initially he punched him, sent them flying like 10 feet. Then afterwards, with another punch to the body, he actually punched right through his body. So that was really impressive. Like I said, they're definitely ramping up the crazy. I can't wait to see where they go next. I think it really comes down to the wide range of characters in this show and this series overall, from Tiffany and Nika. Love the stuff that they're doing, and soon be meeting up with Glenn and Glenda. Can't wait to see that. Then we obviously got our kids and all these other Chucky minions running around, but the introduction of Beefy Boy Chucky, that's a game changer. Hopefully they re-add Ball Chucky. That's my only request for the remainder of the season. Oh, and we still need Liv Morgan to pop up. She hasn't yet, so I will definitely make sure to point her out when she does. But yeah, I think I'm just about ready to jump right in and check out this next episode, so hopefully you guys are as well. If you're looking for my full reactions to the show, link to my Patreon is down in the description below. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, now's a very good time to click that button down below, smash the like button while you're there. With that said, let's jump right in, let's check it out. Let's go.
It's like 12 pages long.
Listen to me, goddammit! I told you 100 times I want fresh baked chocolate chip cookies, not walnuts.
Chucky is a diva.
Should I take them out of your
I don't give a shit what you do with them. You can shove those cookies straight up your...
Chucky, we're live.
Oh.
Can't say that on the air.
Nice to see you again. I hope you're enjoying the new season of my hit show.
Now, Belle, you know viewers are very curious about your role on the show this season.
Kind of forgot about her.
Any details?
Speak up.
Anyway, tonight, you're in for a treat. Where we delve into family secrets, Hollywood sleaze, violent, depraved acts, all in the name of love.
Come to Mama. Aw, Glinda. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, sweet face.
They have to know something's up. Something's always up with Tiffany.
We've been talking to Stan.
Who?
Your accountant. He says you're running out of money.
I'm doing fine. Just like you two kids.
He's struggling.
Mom, who the hell is Nika Pierce?
There it is.
I met her at one of those charity events I go to. That's why I had a new security system installed just in case.
When I was little. Like really little. Did I ever hurt someone? I've been having this dream.
Flashbacks.
It's like a nightmare. And there's a woman. And she's blonde and she's screaming. And
Holy shit.
I mean, Glenn and I, we've never felt whole. All we want to know is why.
I just want you two to be happy.
This Chucky series, well, the movies were definitely ahead of its time. Especially with the world we live in today.
You're too young to be so suspicious. Not everything has to be an unpleasant surprise.
Everything is though. Oh shit.
What the hell is this?
We wanted a surprise party, so we threw one ourselves.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, we figured you wouldn't.
Who are
want
these
to
people?
over Auntie Gina, Uncle Pants, Mrs. Strack.
I wasn't expecting this.
I think that was Ralphie from Sopranos.
Hello, Jen. Don't you, have a hug for your long-lost little sister? I would like to propose a toast.
What are we drinking to?
Seeing double.
Sir, what are you staring at?
We're used to it. We're used to it too.
To family.
To family. To family.
Family, 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 family.
Oh, So where is she anyway? I'm ready to party!
There she is.
Glenn, I have isn't that your Oscar dress? No.
Holy shit, I got it. You're Ralphie from The Sopranos.
That is a cat.
It is.
Your head in that bag. Chef's kiss. You know,
Spoilers, man. Thank God I've seen it 100 times.
I found him like this.
What a wide range of characters we got here.
I'm sorry. I just gotta ask. Because I don't know. What the hell are you two supposed to be anyway?
I beg your pardon?
You were out of line, sir.
He looks like a girl.
Glenn and I are both non-binary. That's kind of the point.
Will you please come with me right now?
Might want to ask Jeeves to leave.
Where the hell is everybody? Ah!
Something's happening.
Oh my God.
Sneaka free. He kind of had to go. Was not feeling his character at all. Ow!
Calm down. What's going on? Don't sneak up on me like that.
Why does nobody ever say anything first? Feels like that one game, Clue.
I think he's dead. He's dead? Mom, what happened?
I would normally blame the butler, but in this case, the butler dies first.
Glenda, you know how the twins love a murder mystery. We are all going to solve this mystery. I need to know who killed Jeeves and who opened the bedroom door.
This is a better cover than before.
And I am going to find out who
This is like real stress.
did it.
Well, she's still in the house.
I'm the detective, so I know I didn't do it. But all of you had multiple motives, especially when the victim refused to honor my kid's pronouns.
Who would commit murder over pronouns?
Each and every one of you.
If we killed every small-minded idiot that insulted us, half the country would be dead by now.
And we wouldn't hurt a fly.
That was creepy.
If you'll excuse me for a
Nika's on the
moment.
move.
Oh, little emergency. Nika.
I don't think she's just gonna respond. Ow!
Oh,
She's
Gina.
following her.
Gina,
Yes, Chad.
can I ask you a question?
Anything.
Did you kill the butler?
What? Mama has a surprise for you. I brought you something very special. You wait here for me while I go get it.
Okay.
Nika.
Oh, I heard a scurry.
Oh, Julie, it's not a good time. No, Julie, I'm very
How many partners she's got? These pants are
I
down.
have a question for you.
Did you kill the butler?
You killed the butler.
I'll tell you. If you blow me.
Not now, Julie. I'm
Huh. She dodged him.
I'll catch you later.
Glenn, I cannot go back.
I promise you're leaving this house tonight.
We'll have to break that promise. Act 4, an occurrence from 3 months ago.
This is my big courtroom scene.
Alright, we're going back. Surprised they're allowed to show this. Jim Carrey has officially appeared in the Chucky
She's out.
series.
I want to see what she's hiding in that room. Where'd you get those? Auntie Gina gave them to me.
Got a professional over here. So they've been working with her for 3 months now.
I think we should get out of here.
And it's so crazy.
Oh God, you would help me. Are you Glenn? Your mother is a psychotic murderer who thinks she's in love with me, and she chopped off all my limbs, and she's kept me trapped in here for a year. Mom's a murderer. Mom's a lesbian. She's not who you think she is. You can't just wheel me out of here. Okay, I'm wanted in 5 states, and I'm not going back to the asylum. What'd you do? I was framed. Shit.
She's not buying it.
It's okay. Gag me and get out of here.
She's
Don't try to
awake.
be funny. Of course we'll have to.
Gag me and get out of here. You don't have to ask me twice. Alright, nice meeting you. Oh. Oh no. Oh, she remembered. The switch.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Glenda. You're even more beautiful than I imagined.
Thanks, but what's it to you?
Because I'm your dad.
It's a lot to take in right now.
Chucky, I got trapped in this body and your mom's holding me hostage.
Do you know
This
what
is
it
so
does?
freaking crazy.
Who decides they're not worth staying for?
It's a mind blower. Try to explain this to somebody.
Deep down, you know it's true.
Getting in their head.
So when you're ready to get revenge on your mom for keeping us apart, come back. I got a plan, shitface.
There it is. Shit face. They remember.
What did you just call me?
Shitface.
It's sentimental to her. To them. Fucking shit face. Another one. They're dropping like flies now.
You ready to kill your mom, shitface? What did you just say to me, Nika? Oh, I'm not.
Shit face.
When's the whisk? Now. Where are my arms?
What is this?
How did you get in that room?
How did you get in there?
Now it's a party.
Hiya, Tiff.
Yo.
Oh, Chucky. Why don't you just die already?
You first.
Act 5. Where the mystery?
We can still work things out.
I didn't see the rest.
I'm almost gonna miss you, Tiff. I'm sorry, Nika. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm sorry. Come on.
So Glenda was working with Chucky. Glenn was working with Nika. She just got through. The ride was for her.
Nice to finally meet you. I'm Kyle.
Nika.
She's still alive.
Come on. You're not coming. Just drive.
I thought she died last season.
Wait, hey. Where's Joey?
To help us figure it all out, please welcome one of my biggest fans, Liv Morgan!
Yes. There we go. I love that she's part of this.
Liv, welcome to the show.
I just love her.
It's truly an honor to be here with you.
Who do you think killed the butler?
Well, I have a theory. It's always the person you least suspect, so I'm going to have to go with Meg.
Let's roll the tape.
We better get more Liv. Okay. So Glenda did that.
Apparently, Glenda always keeps some strychnine handy.
You must be so proud.
But Glenda was supposed to kill my whole bag ex too, so who took the bullets out of the gun?
Sutton?
I'm in love with her. Okay? What are you doing? Just being a dick, getting your rocks off?
I love her too.
Do you love her or not?
I love her.
Wrong answer.
Just fucking killed Ralphie like that. How did nobody hear that?
Wait, I'm confused.
Glenda knew they were gonna need a gun to take care of Tiff for me. So they asked Auntie Gina to get them one for their birthday.
Gina came through.
What a cool aunt.
But then Gina took the gun to deal with Joey. She's clearly a sociopath, not to mention smoking hot. I might have to look her up later.
Yo.
There's just one more thing. The network's concerned fans might have missed seeing yours truly in action. Liv, can you help me out?
How? It's a dream. I don't want a Star Wars.
Yeah, you can tell she's an actual fan.
Brutally murdered by Chucky.
That's like me with like Michael Myers or Jason or Freddy. I don't think I'm young enough anymore to be killed by Freddy. No. Oh! Give the fans what they want. I'm surprised WWE let her do this. Killed my girl. I don't know why I'm cheering, but it was dope.
Tune in again next week as I continue to torture those dipshit kids.
Oh.
Good night and sweet dreams.
Give me a day or two, but I'll be back. Fucking Chucky, man. This series, and I got my Liv Morgan appearance. That's what I've been wanting, because I did hear, actually before I started season 1, I heard that Liv Morgan makes an appearance at some point, so I'm glad that I got that out of the way, but what an episode. Alright guys, that was Chucky, season 2, episode 4, Death on Denial, and this was a wacky one. Honestly, nothing like what I expected going into this episode at all. I had no idea either that this was going to be the episode that Liv Morgan appeared in, but obviously there's only 5 episodes remaining before I started this one, so yeah, it was only a matter of time before she eventually popped up. But this episode overall, yeah, just the entire setup of it, I feel like there's a lot of references to other things. At some points it felt like Beetlejuice or Dinner with the Schmucks. Like, it felt like that type of episode, like, or what was the one board game movie? Clue, I think it was. I've never actually seen it for myself, but I do know that the original Pennywise is in it. But yeah, it just felt like an episode of that, and it was definitely paying homage to that as well, because they even said, like, oh, who killed the butler? And originally, I would have thought it would have been the butler himself in these type of scenarios, but yeah, he was the first one killed off. Then they actually killed off Ralphie as well. The one girl, I think he said something about Laguna Beach or something. I've no idea who she was. And then Gina, I'm pretty sure that she appeared in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. That's where I know her from. She's probably more known from other things, but that's where I know her from. So yeah, there's a couple of recognizable faces. I hadn't seen Ralphie in a minute there. I know I should be calling him Joe, because just from this episode, he did not like when the butler called him Ralphie. So apologies to Joe or Joey there, but yeah, very interesting episode. We also finally got to meet Glenn and Glenda. That whole setup there, it's gonna take me a while to really remember, because even before, or every single time that I said one of their names, I saw the short hair. Initially I'd be like, all right, Glenn, short hair, but I'm like, no wait, it's opposites and they're them, so it's not really he or she, even though they may be appearing like that way. So yeah, if I do get something wrong, guys, apologies. I don't want to offend anybody when it comes to that stuff. I know people are very easily offended nowadays, but yeah, no hate. If I get something wrong, it's just based on their appearance. I even mentioned it close to the start of the episode, but Seed of Chucky, watching that film and looking at that film now, initially when it first came out, I absolutely hated it. I was like, what the hell is this? This is not the Chucky Child's Play that I know that I wanted going into it. Like, Bride Chucky was a lot different from the previous Chucky films, the Child's Play films, but I still really enjoyed it. But then I feel like Seed of Chucky, they really switched things up on me, especially when it first came out. I was like, what the hell is this? So I was not very fond of that film, but looking at it now, especially where we are nowadays with just culture and society as a whole, I feel like that film especially was ahead of its time. So yeah, and just seeing where the series is now, just these characters that we have in the series that we wouldn't have without that film, it's just freaking crazy, man. But this whole episode overall was definitely a wacky one. I enjoyed it. I had no idea what was going on. I thought it was initially pretty obvious that, I guess once it was actually revealed that Glenda, not Glenn, but Glenda had actually found, or wait, was it Glenn? No, it was Glenda. No, fuck. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is where I'm getting confused. One of them had actually escaped or gotten Nika out of the room, and then I was like, all right, so it was pretty obvious that they took out the butler and also Joey afterwards, but that was not the case. There was more like love turmoil that we were seeing at part here, so this episode had a bit of everything. It was a little bit too wacky for me, though, because we didn't see our actual main group of kids at all, our Scooby Gang, so that was pretty interesting, just a completely separate episode. But I do feel like all these actors, you could almost tell that they were just having a good time, probably on set. I wouldn't be surprised they were having some drinks and just like, they probably knew how wacky this episode was too, so they were just rolling with the punches. I kind of was as well, so yeah, this was a wacky one. That's probably the best word that I could use to describe this episode, as you guys can tell, because I've said it 100 times now, but yeah, that's really all I got for this episode. I don't know if I could put up with more episodes like this, but one episode like this for the season overall, I'm perfectly fine with. It was a fun episode as a one-off, but Liv Morgan, I finally got my appearance from WWE superstar Liv Morgan, and I'm really kind of surprised with her appearance as well. I thought she was actually be playing like a regular character in the series, but that was not the case. She was just basically playing herself pretty much like every celebrity in the show, aside from Devon Sawa, who's now played multiple characters. We didn't see him at all this episode either, but yeah, Liv Morgan at all, I've been telling you guys, she is smoking hot. If you guys did not know who she was, now you guys know exactly what I was talking about. But yeah, as gorgeous as she was, I did not expect that for her appearance in the show. I thought she was gonna be playing an actual character. I did see that before though. That was like one of the things that I knew going in, that she was always like an actual Chucky fan. Like, it's not like they just like contact her publicist or whatever, like, hey, is she free? Can she do a one-off here? No, like, she actually wanted to appear in the show or in a film. She wanted to be killed off by Chucky, and I can definitely relate to that. That's kind of what makes me more of a fan of hers as well. Obviously, she's super hot, as I've said multiple times, but the fact that she's actually a horror fan as well, it's just like, oh God, my heart. So yeah, she might be the one, but regardless, back to her appearance in this, because when she was killed off, it's pretty much exactly like what I've said before too. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it before. I think it was for when I was playing Friday the 13th or watching a horror film. Actually, no, I think it was Evil Dead Rise, when near the end there, when one of the characters, no spoilers, was covered in blood, absolutely drenched. And I mentioned that some actors have said before, they've gone on record saying like, it's not fun being covered in blood like that. It's actually like super cold, freezing, it's sticky, and like, it's just brutal to get off. It's like, as cool as it looks on screen, actually filming it sometimes sucks. But I've always said myself, like, if I were to ever appear in a horror film, like one of the major franchises, be killed off by a horror icon like Jason or Michael Myers, my God, and be covered in blood like that, that'd be like a goal of mine. By the end of the shoot, if I could be covered in blood like that, I don't care if it's like one scene, be killed off by a horror icon and look like that by the end of it, mission accomplished. Like, that's on my bucket list right there. So yeah, I'm actually pretty happy for Liv Morgan that she got to go through this experience, even though it wasn't an actual character in the series. She can still say she was killed off by Chucky, so that was super cool. But yeah, hopefully next episode we go back to the main kids there, because I gotta say too, I was kind of missing them. That's why it definitely wasn't my favorite episode of the series by any means, but you can tell the actors were having fun with it. So yeah, I had fun with it as well. But I'm ready to get back to the main storyline now, and their main kids, and see them go back to Beefy Boy Chucky, do even Lift Bro Chucky, because I want to catch up with them. And where's Bald Chucky? I want Bald Chucky. I'm sounding like Lexi's sister, but I'm going to keep on saying it. We may never get him again, but regardless, I'm going to say it every single episode until we do. But I think that's it for me, guys. Like I said, this was a wacky episode. This was a fun episode. Hopefully we get back to the regular stuff next time around. But yeah, as always, definitely let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. If you guys can like, subscribe, it really helps my channel grow. Till next time, I am out. Enjoy your day. Peace.
Well, I didn't smoke enough for you, didn't drink enough for you, wasn't fun enough for you, wasn't good enough for you, then you play me like a yo-yo and shit. Well, I'm not the one to be yo-yo, and when you put that shit on me, then I watch you leave, let you back in, you came back in and shit on me, drag me along for a week.